And we begin in West Asia. Israeli army struck two rocket launching sites in southern Gaza after a projectile was fired from one of them. This was the third time in the last 2 weeks that Israeli forces struck targets in Gaza, contributing to tensions over a fragile ceasefire. The Israeli military has also deepened its crackdown in the West Bank. On Monday, the IDF released a video of their operation against Palestinian militants in Jenin. The offensive comes a day after Israeli tanks rolled into the West Bank for the first time in decades. Israel's intensified campaign in the West Bank has drawn sharp reactions. The International Committee of the Red Cross expressed its concern over the impact on the civilian population, adding that people were struggling to access basic needs such as clean water, food, and medical care. On the other hand, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has urged both sides to avoid a resumption of hostilities at all costs. Speaking at the 58th session of the Human Rights Council in Geneva, the UN chief said that it was time for a permanent ceasefire and irreversible progress towards a two-state solution.
We are witnessing a precarious ceasefire. We must avoid at all costs a resumption of hostilities. The people in Gaza have already suffered too much. It's time for a permanent ceasefire, the dignified release of all remaining hostages, irreversible progress towards a two-state solution, an end to the occupation, and the establishment of an independent Palestinian state with Gaza as an integral part.
In a meeting with Israel's foreign minister, EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas said the bloc is watching the developments closely and cannot hide its concern over the West Bank. The comments came on a day when a Franco-Palestinian member of the European Parliament, Rima Hassan, was denied entry into Israel on account of her anti-Israeli statements. Meanwhile, Friedrich Merz, who is all set to be the next German chancellor, has invited Israeli Prime Minister to visit Germany despite an arrest warrant issued against him by the International Criminal Court.